Baoning como tu ta, what is good, my people? Today, going to be reacting to Taylor Swift, Cardigan. I'm not gonna lie to you, my people. I did have to look up what a cardigan was because I'm just like, I think it's a shirt or some type of like khaki pants, and it's neither of those things. It's like a sweater. So it's a good thing I looked it up because this would have been a very interesting reaction if I thought it was like a pair of pants. But anyway. Before we get into this reaction, my people, do me a favor if you want to support the channel, especially if you want more reactions like this. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. If you enjoyed my reactions, please share with your peoples because the long run growing our community. Any reaction requests, let me know down in the comments below. This was a request. I did react to Betty, which is like the last song in the trilogy, so I will have like a unique perspective now that I know the ending to kind of see like where it all started from, which will be interesting. I'm not really sure if any other reactors will have this sort of perspective, because they probably started from the beginning as they should have. But you know me, I react to songs out of order. Listen, my people, let's get into this reaction. Solid.
Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
Interesting, that lyric wasn't Betty. Interesting.
Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you, dancing in your Levi's, drunk under a street light. I knew you, hand under my sweatshirt, baby, kiss it better, right? And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed,
So she felt discarded.
you put me on and said I was your favorite. A friend to all is a friend to none.
Facts.
Chase two girls, lose the one. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew.
Like, I freaking love this instrumental, if I'm being honest with you. Like the piano is soft. Like, I'm loving the melody. It's kind of giving like a you're in a like jazz club in a very like intimate setting. You know, you got the nice like dim lit lights creating like a mood. It's kind of giving that, man. Like the best way like it's something like you have to like a speakeasy. Like you kind of have to like know somebody in order to get in, kind of feel like it's just kind of like secret. And I'm not sure if I'm like totally out of one, because you guys know me, been here for a minute. I just be, you know what I mean, sometimes I just be going down a little tangent. But that's what this song is making me feel like, man. I'm not gonna lie. And she mentioned that you know, like she was a cardigan, essentially. You know, the person threw them under the bed, found them, which I'm assuming she felt discarded at one point, and then like she was sort of seen by this person, which made her feel seen and recognized and heard and loved. I'm assuming, because I know how the story ends, that she's going to anyway, I don't want no spoilers. You can watch the song in order. I'm gonna react to, you know, the trilogy in full, but I don't want to give any spoilers in this one. But yeah, very interesting song. I'm not going to lie to you, man.
Friend to none, chase two girls, lose the one. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you, playing hide and seek and giving me your weekends. I knew you, your heartbeat on the high line, once in 20 lifetimes. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite.
Well, man, it's instrumental. Oh my goodness, man. Lord have mercy.
Kissing cars and downtown bars was all we needed. You drew stars around my scars, but now I'm bleeding. 'Cause I knew you stepping on the last train marked me like a bloodstain. I knew you tried to change the ending, Peter losing Wendy.
Oh.
Leaving like a father, running like water.
Oh my goodness. These lyrics, man. Like, I knew you. What did she say here? I try to change the ending. Peter losing Wendy. Fairy tale. Leaving like father, running like water, like a father, running like water. Like, oh man. And I think the link, if you like look at these two lyrics, right? There's 4 lines in this lyric, right? The first 2 lines is about, Peter and Wendy. Second line being about a father, leaving their son, running like water. Essentially, like in both of those cases, right? It's someone believing in something, like a fairy tale that will never come true. Essentially, like the father, the person will want for the father to come back, but it's a fairy tale dream to think that, because they ran like water. Wendy and Peter, being afraid to grow up, wanting to stay a child, very childlike. Again, childlike mentality, thinking that something's going to happen that's never going to happen. You wanting it to happen. It's a fairy tale. I like how she put that together, man. Like that's a bar. That's why I had to drop a bomb. I had to drop two. Because that was just fire. No, let me drop one more. There we go. I'm running it back a little bit and continue.
I knew you tried to change the ending, Peter losing Wendy. I knew you leaving like a father, running like water. And when you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you'd linger like a tattoo kiss. I knew you'd haunt all over my what ifs. The smell of smoke would hang around this long. 'Cause I knew everything when I was young. I knew I'd curse you for the longest time, chasing shadows in the grocery line. I knew you'd miss me once the thrill expired, and you'd be standing in my front porch lot, and I knew you'd come back to me. You'd come back to me, and you come back to me, and you come back.
Wow.
And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite.
Dude, yo, listen. Shout out Aaron Dessner for producing this song, as well as it being mastered by Randy Merrill. Listen, this production and the way it was mastered. My people, 1 hand, okay, 2 hands, my people, to mouth, chef's kiss. Let's do it. Say it with me. Let's do it together. 1 hand, 2 hands, hands to mouth, okay? Chef's kiss. It's what this was, my people. Like, oh, Lord have mercy. The video too. The visuals also are fire. Very like whimsical. Match certain parts of certain themes in the song. Listen, my people. Okay. I heard Betty and I've heard Cardigan. Well, I heard a live version of Betty. Out of the 2 songs I've heard thus far, Cardigan is 1000% my favorite. I like the lyrics more in Betty. However, like this freaking instrumental that we heard together, my people, me and you twin, that we just listened to, oh, man, fire, pure flames, my people, pure freaking flames. Listen, I'm going to drop the second song in the installment next week, and I probably will react to the studio song of Betty, just so that way I can like listen to all 3 studio songs and it be a little bit more cohesive. Yeah, I have a whole Taylor Swift playlist. If you're new here, you can check it out. I'll link at the end of this video. It should be somewhere as an ending card on the screen here. But yeah, my people, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.